Folks, I'm walking with the 501st. It is a group of costume Star Wars fans. And it's a bright day. And they're gathering for their annual photo.
Hey, the cat's out of the bag. We work your hands.
Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Okay, thank you.
There's a little thing right here, because if you just see a picture, yeah, it's just like right here. It's like that. What? Slide it up.
They gather together from around the country, and apparently, reportedly, if you have 10 people, you can form a garrison in your city too, or town. And in case you hadn't noticed, these are all Star Wars villains. So tell my viewers about, first of all, this gathering, and then also the group you're in.
Well, this group is the 501st, and they're basically the bad guys in Star Wars. They do a lot of charity events, part of like just different service events, visiting libraries, hospitals, and then they also get to do fun things like these comic conventions. And my group that I'm in is the RSO, it's the Republic Service Organization, and it's kind of modeled after the 1940s. During the war, they had the service organization for the troops, and they would go, do shows and basically boost morale for the troops overseas. And so that's kind of what we do is the support for the 501st, and we with kind of a 40s theme. So we're kind of support.
All the way down to your Spitfire Sonia?
Yes.
Wow. What got you interested in this?
Well, I actually started with the 501st, the Rebel Legion. My husband decided one day he wanted to get some armor because he's always loved Star Wars. So I decided it would be kind of fun to have a costume to dress up with him and go along, and I just really got into it, and I love doing it. It's something I discovered that I really love doing. And
what is it about the Star Wars universe that captures or causes people to form groups like this?
I think it has a timeless quality. I mean, when Star Wars, first came out, it was like my mom told me, it was something she had never seen before, like unlike anything she had ever seen, and it totally blew her away. And it's just captured, the imaginations of, millions of people around.
So wait,
the
your mom said that?
Yeah.
So you're the second generation of Star Wars.
Well, she always liked the film. She's not like a real crazy, but even her, she's not even that big into science fiction. She loved the movie, and she still loves it. So I think that's something that's very unique about Star Wars is that it crosses a lot of different barriers and lifestyles. You can get all sorts of different people from all sorts of different walks love Star Wars. There's just something about it. It's just a timeless movie.
What if a person wants to get involved in your group or the others? How do they do so?
You can go online and you can look up we're changing our name from the Imperial Service Organization to the Republic Service Organization to reflect the online Star Wars comic. It's called the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
They have the online comic, and Tom Hodges is who illustrates that has started to include members of our group in the online comic. So they're calling it the Republic Service Organization because it was during the time of the Republic. So anyways, you can look that up, and there's a website you can learn more about what we do.
Hey, Spitfire Sonia, thank you very much. Cool. Sir, what got you into the 501st?
I was doing a fan film for the 501st. It was called Trials and Tribulations, and from there I was going to dedicate that film for cancer kids. And that's how I hooked up with Lucasfilm and Steve Sansweet. They liked what I was doing, so.
Well, what for you is so intoxicating about being involved in the Star Wars universe? And your daughter, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's
Well, it's always been within the family. You know, for me, my granddad and I, I was little when Star Wars first came out. Too small to see it in the theater. And but we went to see that. What was it, Empire Strikes Back together?
Yeah, right.
And from that on, I was just hooked.
It's funny. The second person consecutively I've talked to who mentions the Empire.
Yeah, Empire was my
powerful
favorite.
film. Yeah.
The whole thing. That was my favorite. You know, I think I saw it like, I don't know, 67 times.
I think 21 for me. I'm surprised I'm not out there.
I was all over. It's cool. It's really good. It's good. You know, being we go day to day in the real world. It's nice to take one day out, a couple days out of the year for Comic-Con to do this. Especially the Photo First always enables us to do this kind of thing.
Hey, thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
This is the San Diego Star Wars Society. Wow. Get out. Excuse me. What's the San Diego Star Wars Society all about?
It's a family based here in San Diego, and we do a lot of charity events.
Wow. Have you seen it grow over the years dramatically, or because?
Not so sure about it growing dramatically. We have a pretty steady.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised actually to see a group like this. Really? You know, but it speaks to the staying power of Star Wars. Yes.
Yes, very much.
What is it that you like about Star Wars? What got you hooked up so much? Are you the establisher of this?
No,
Okay. Or to even be in the organization?
I'm in the organization.
Yeah.
Just dug holes and buried them.
I just remember seeing Empire Strikes Back when I was like 7, and it was just
hilarious. You find you can totally tell it's
eye candy, just pure eye candy.
Has Mark Hamill been here yet?
Get out there and you find
I don't believe so.
Okay, he's here.
He is
Yeah,
here. He's downstairs.
I interviewed him last night. So yeah, he's here. You having a good time?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, cool.